Things here from the HK shooting team, and I've got a exciting new offering. If you've got some of the HK 93 or 53 conversions, 33K conversions, yada yada, all based off the 93 receiver, you're not going to want to miss what I'm going to talk to you about, so stand by. Okay folks, so what I've got here is a recent import, and what's coming in now from MKE, or some of the A3 stocks. They're bringing them in not only for the HK 33, 53, 33K obviously, HK 93, the legacy receiver, but then they're also bringing them in for the MP5 and the HK 91/G3 platform. So they've got all the A3s coming in. But what I want to take time to show you was this A3 stock for the, we'll say it right, you know, HK 93, but of course there are 33 conversions out there, 33K conversions, and HK 53 conversions that this will fit as well. And this is the A3 stock. And what I'll do is we'll compare it to a real deal HK stock. But in a nutshell, before I show you some of the differences, I just want to say for the couple $100 these are selling for retail, it's a really nice offering coming in. Some of the past offerings from some of those countries where they have tooling, T-O-U-L-I-N-G, have oftentimes looked like they've had extra chromosomes or something attached, but these are some really nice stocks, and we'll compare it here in just a second to the real deal, and I think you're in for a treat. So hang in there with me, and let's check these out. Okay, here we are. On top, we've got the new MKE offering. You can tell it's got the green butt pad there. Of course, you could dye it and change it to black, but below it, we've got the original HK A3 for the 5.56 series. And first of all, you can see, based on the sling loop, this is the newer style that came out, where they added that. And of course, this MKE offering is the newer style butt pad as well. But nothing weird, no strange length of pull. Same thing as the real HK. Same sling loop. I mean, everything, you know, is virtually indistinguishable from the real deal. Both sides, you can see, are the same. I mean, again, the MKE here up top, virtually indistinguishable from the real deal. Now, what stands out? Well, you know, it's stuff at the margin. So again, I saw a couple things on the HK Pro forum where somebody was saying, oh, well, the finish is terrible, or this or that. Well, in general, a lot of the MKE guns, the finish is terrible compared to the real deal. But on this particular A3, this finish is nice. It's not terrible. It's not as nice as you'd expect as the HK finish. It's just a little rougher, should I say. But for a inexpensive option, is that a bad thing? No, not really. If you take a look at the HK buffer, you'll see that there. These stocks are buffered, and you can see it's very similar, and that's very important, because if you're running the 93 series receiver, and let's say you're using it for a sear host or something else, and you're using an unbuffered carrier, which exists, and you don't have a buffer in your stock, you're going to get receiver dimples. You can be double buffered. You can have a buffer on the stock and a buffer on the carrier, and you're fine. But if you have no buffer, boy, are you in for a world of hurt. Another area that's a little bit, you know, obviously cleaner is the molding of the plastic line up top there is beautiful from HK, as expected. And of course, you can see the seam. On the pad, the checkering is virtually the same. So we won't beat a dead horse here. I will say and give props to MKE and the people bringing these in. Hey, kudos, what a fabulous offering. These are now selling for $299. The real deal can be found on Gunbroker, pretty much all of them over $1,300, some selling in excess of $2,000. So museum quality, go out to the woods, blaster right there for 299 bucks. Buy a bunch of them, stick them away. Cheers.